Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your December money and career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles specific for your zodiac sign, as well as money candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel, as well as in the description box below. And if you would like to become a channel member to receive readings specific for your zodiac sign weeks in advance, as well as extended money readings, please do not hesitate to join. That information can be found in the link below. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and do a brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be happening for us in the month of December, starting with December the 4th. With the full moon in the zodiac sign of Gemini, you may feel a need to move forward with your ideas, your plans, and your goals in order to set intentions for the weeks ahead. For some of you, you're going to find that your mind and your heart is going to be in alignment. So you're going to be more clear with your thinking and your ideas as you move forward with your intentions. And you may also feel the need to express yourself more freely because of this. And then as we move to December the 11th, Mercury will re-enter Sagittarius. And with this happening, you may find that old projects, old ideas, old plans that you may have not completed or left behind, it may make its way back around to you so that you're able to pick up from where you have left off and reinvest into those ideas, those opportunities, things that you may have started but not completely finished. And it's going to allow you to create a process and a plan for yourself in order to move forward. And then on December the 19th, we're going to have a new moon in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. And with the new moon being in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, you're going to want to explore something new. Be open, optimistic, be open to new opportunities in order for you to get something started and take action on those plans so that you can have a fresh start and move forward. And then on December the 21st, the sun will enter the zodiac sign of Capricorn. And with the sun entering the zodiac sign of Capricorn, you may find that you're going to be more focused on your long-term goals, setting intentions towards long-term goals so that you can finalize your plans and start out the new year fresh and ready to dive in and accomplish the goals that you have set for yourself. Okay, so now that we have done a brief overview of what's going to be happening astrologically in the month of December, I'm going to go ahead and begin your reading. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their career for the month of December? What do they need to know? What should they be expecting when it comes to their career for the month of December? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, fell on the floor. You have December. Okay, what should they be looking out for when it comes to their career for the month of December? Please show me the cards we need to see. What should they be looking out for? Okay, you have Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And what is their overall outcome when it comes to their career for the month of December? You have 2. You have not unsuccessful plans, and you have Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Okay, so my beautiful Cancers, when it comes to your career for the month of December, the December card came out for you. So in the month of December, you're going to find that something's going to happen that's going to affect your career in some sort of way. I feel as though you're going to be receiving a lot of divine assistance, guidance, and help. This could be from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. You may have a feminine energy surrounding you in the month of December, guiding and navigating your path forward towards elevation and success. For some of you, you may be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe, urging you to go down a certain path, a certain direction, go after a certain opportunity, because it has the potential to really work in your favor. But I feel as though you're really going to be tapped in the month of December, and it's going to allow you to make better decisions when it comes to your career. Some of you may also be receiving an opportunity for a new job or even a raise or promotion, but something is going to be coming through for you And I feel as though by you listening to the divine guidance that's being gifted to you in the month of December, it's going to lead you towards a big opportunity or something truly working in your favor. And when it comes to what you need to be looking out for, you have the Tiger card, and it states doing something risky, taking a chance. So for some of you, you're going to be taking a risk when it comes to an opportunity. You may be deciding to go after a new job opportunity, something different than what you may currently do, or you may be deciding to change or shift your career path in order to pursue your goals, your dreams, your passions, invest into something that you love and enjoy doing. I feel as though you're going to be deciding to take a risk and take action on something that you may have had your eyes on. I feel as though you have the eye of the tiger, and whatever you may be pursuing, going after, whether this is a different path, whether this is you investing into something new, something that's allowing you to step outside of the box, I feel as though it's going to work in your favor because you're passionate about it and you're hyper-focused on accomplishing and achieving a goal. But something that you're hyper-focused on, something that you have your eye on, something that you're going to be taking a chance on connected to your career or what you do to make money is truly going to work in your favor and lead you towards success. And when it comes to your overall outcome, the first card that came out is not, and it states unsuccessful plans. So for some of you, I feel as though there's some sort of binding contract, a legal agreement, something connected to your work or your career that's blocking you from forward movement, elevation, and growth. I feel as though there's something that you need to resolve or a situation that you need to get yourself out of that's preventing you from elevating and growing. For some of you, this could be a personal issue, something connected to your home life that could be affecting your work. Or for some of you, this may be a workplace issue. This could also be connected to a supervisor, a manager, a boss, or a coworker. There may be a situation that's blocking you from receiving access to an opportunity connected to what you do to make money. And I feel as though something may not work in your favor because there's a blockage or there's something that's going on behind the scenes that you may not be aware of. You could even be discovering what this issue or this problem is in order to release yourself from some sort of control or some sort of blockage that's not allowing you to move forward. But something may be happening for you, not to you, in order for you to get out of a situation or in order for you to go in a different direction where things are going to work in your favor and you can get out of this stuck energy or a binding agreement, a legal contract, something that's blocking you from receiving access to an opportunity. And for the second card, you have heart, and it states love, deep affection, and caring. So for some of you, you may be getting out of something connected to your career and pouring into something that you love and enjoy doing in order for you to have a successful outcome. So although something may not be working in your favor or may have not worked in your favor, I feel as though you're going to be going in a new or a different direction and pouring into something that you love and enjoy doing, something that's going to bring you a lot of growth, a lot of success, a lot of abundance, a lot of fulfillment when it comes to the direction of the path that you're going down. Some of you may also be following your heart when it comes to your career, and you may be investing into a career that you may have always wanted to do. And you're going to find that this career or this field that you may be going down or investing into is going to be fulfilling for you. It's going to be what your heart desires, where you're going to be shown a lot of love, receive a lot of love, as well as pour a lot of love and passion into what you do. And by you being able to do this, you're going to see a lot of growth, a lot of career advancement, a lot of elevation, and you helping a lot of people. Some of you may also be meeting a soulmate partnership based off of what you do to make money. So you could be connecting with someone from your job where the romance is going to blossom and grow into a long-term commitment. But you following your heart, following your passions is going to lead you towards a lot of success, and you getting out of some sort of stuck energy or situation that's blocking you from elevation. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards to see what's going to be happening with your money in the month of December. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money for the month of December? What do they need to know? What should they be expecting when it comes to their money? Ooh, that flip right over. You have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. What should they be looking out for when it comes to their money? Okay, you have ladder, climbing towards success. You have horseshoe, good luck, and you have tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Wow, 3 great cards. And what is the overall outcome? Wow, that flipped right over. You have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters, and you have beetle, good fortune. Okay. So when it comes to your money, my beautiful Cancers, what you should be expecting, the Tanker card came out and it states celebration, fun, enjoyment. So you're going to find that you're going to be celebrating something big. This could be good news. This could be you starting a project, moving forward with an idea, investing into something that's really going to take off for you. And it's going to be a cause of celebration. Some of you could be receiving some sort of feedback, positive feedback when it comes to what you do, or you could be receiving some sort of acceptance letter, something coming through for you that's going to make you very happy. Some of you may also be celebrating your wins. So you could be reaping the rewards from your wise investments and really enjoying the fruits of your labor. But I feel as though you're going to be celebrating major news, a big win, you coming into a huge financial opportunity, and you coming into a lot of success based off of your actions and you making wise investment decisions. And when it comes to what you need to be looking out for, the first card that came out is ladder, climbing towards success. So you're steadily elevating towards success, towards higher levels of awareness, opportunities, access, elevation based off of your actions. So if you have poured into a skill, a gift, a talent, an idea, you're going to find that things are surely taking off for you, where you're headed towards success. If you've invested into stocks, land, real estate, something that you knew would work in your favor financially, you're going to find that you're going to be successful in investing into it, where you're going to be gaining more money and more opportunities. And for the second card, you have horseshoe and it states good luck. So you have a lot of luck on your side in the month of December connected to your money. So whatever you're pouring into or whatever investments or opportunities that you're going to be going after, you're going to find that you have a lot of luck on your side. There's going to be a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, as well as you being divinely guided towards the right opportunities that's going to lead you towards some sort of financial abundance, a lot of success. But you have a lot of luck on your side. And I feel as though you taking action on something at the right time is going to lead you towards some sort of financial blessing or abundance. And for the third card, you have Tower and it states solid foundation, success with effort. So for some of you, you could be purchasing a new home. You could be celebrating you purchasing this new home, or you could be celebrating some sort of financial win that's allowing you to create a solid financial foundation, not only for you, but for your family, and not only now, but long term. But your efforts is really paying off for you big time. And it's allowing you to reap your harvest where you're coming into bigger and better opportunities and where you're building a solid financial foundation for yourself long term. And when it comes to your overall outcome, the first card that came out is Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So in the month of December, it's important that you really stay focused on your goals. For some of you, you may find that you may be attracting a lot of romantic partners because you're coming into a lot of wealth, a lot of success, a lot of elevation and opportunities. So this may turn a lot of heads, and you may find that there may be people attracted to you because of your success and your money. So I feel as though the universe is urging you to be wise when it comes to your decisions of who you choose to be with in the month of December, because you don't want it to distract you from your goals or mislead you in the wrong direction where you're not able to come into bigger and better opportunities. But I feel as though there may be people that pose as a distraction for you when it comes to you elevating towards higher levels of success, and you really vetting out the right partner is going to be important towards not only you elevating within your career or your finances, but your overall life. And for the second card, you have Beetle and it states good fortune. So I feel as though this is connected to this horseshoe card where you're coming into a lot of luck, a lot of fortune, a lot of success. As I mentioned before, because you're coming into a lot of financial blessings, I feel as though you're going to find that there's going to be people attracted to your energy of abundance, you coming into some sort of wealth. And this may attract the wrong partners or the wrong individuals that may be trying to take advantage of your financial situation because you're coming into a lot of blessings. For some of you, your wise decision making when it comes to where you invest your money and how you invest your money is going to lead you towards some sort of fortune. But I feel as though you're coming into a lot of wealth, financial winning, luck, windfall that's going to allow you to purchase a home and come into bigger and better financial opportunities. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Oops. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers? Okay, you have long term. And with long term, it states, an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for money. So for some of you, you may find that in the month of December, you may be presented with a contract, a binding legal agreement to do business. And this may allow you to elevate when it comes to your finances or within your career If you're an entrepreneur, you may find that you could be collaborating or working with someone that's going to allow your business to elevate and grow. Or for some of you, you may be offered a higher level position and you're being asked to commit to this position in order to receive more money. So you could be receiving a raise or promotion, but it requires you partnering up and having some sort of agreement when it comes to you being able to move forward. But some sort of contract or agreement is going to be put on the table in order for you to elevate when it comes to your career or whatever you may be investing into or pouring into. But a new career opportunity or a new job opportunity, whether you're collaborating with someone or whether you're going down a new career path, is going to be presented to you in the month of December. And with it, it's going to come higher levels of financial compensation in exchange for some sort of agreement. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money cards to see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to... Okay, you have communicate and you have taking chances. So with communicate, it states, sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communication field. So a lot of you are being urged to communicate in the month of December. Some of you may be well-spoken and you may be able to provide insight, wisdom, and direction to others who seek some sort of knowledge or assistance. And the universe is urging you to pour into this because this could be a financial opportunity for you to generate an alternate revenue stream by helping others, as well as you gaining some sort of success based off of your wisdom, your knowledge, your insight, and your education. But it's important that in the month of December, you speak your truth and remain authentic to who you are, because it's going to allow you to come into bigger and better opportunities, as well as you connecting with the right people and utilizing some form of communication, a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent to work in your favor and generate an alternate revenue stream for yourself. And for the second card, you have taking chances. And it states, it's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. I feel as though this is directly connected to this Tiger card, where you have your eye on something that you're ready and willing to take a risk on. And the universe is encouraging you and urging you to take this chance because there's some sort of divine alignment that's happening so that you can have a lot of luck, as well as you coming into some sort of fortune based off of you taking action at the right time. And it's going to allow you to build a solid foundation based off of your wise investments. So taking a chance on a specific skill, an idea, going down a new career path, investing into a talent, an invention, a project, a creative pursuit, something that you have had your eye on or something that you may have always wanted to do. Now is the time for you to pour into it. Follow your heart, follow your passions, because it's going to lead towards great results and a lot of success for you. And the universe is encouraging you to do this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Any other messages for my beautiful Cancers? Please show me the cards we need to see. Wow, you have loan approved. So some of you are going to be receiving a loan approval. This could be an approval for a home loan, a car loan, a business loan, you purchasing land, real estate property, an acceptance letter, something coming through for you that's going to be the cause of celebration based off of you receiving an approval, or, as I mentioned before, something coming through for you. But I feel as though you're going to be receiving a loan approval for something that you're going to be investing into, and it's going to allow you to create more opportunities for yourself to generate more revenue so that you can elevate financially. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify December. Please clarify December. Okay, wow, you have the Sun and you have the Three of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating a major win. This could also be seen with this Tanker card in the month of December. Something that you have taken action on is really going to allow you to elevate within your career. I feel as though for some of you, you may also be coming into a bigger and better job opportunity where you're going to be coming together and collaborating with people of like mind, and where you're going to be connected with your soul tribe, people that you're meant to work with, evolve, and grow with. But I feel as though you're going to be networking, connecting with people that have access towards higher levels of career advancement and success. And for some of you, you may be celebrating you receiving a raise or promotion, something really coming through for you with the Sun card that's going to bring you a lot of success, recognition, and opportunities. And I feel as though this is something that's being divinely orchestrated by the universe, your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides, because it's your time to shine. It's your time to come into bigger and better opportunities when it comes to your career. But based off of your actions, you investing and pouring into your job, your business, something that you love and enjoy doing, a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent, it's going to lead towards great success, as well as you celebrating a major win, because things are coming together as they should to work in your favor. Okay, please clarify Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Wow. You have the 10 of Cups. So as I mentioned before, something that you have your eye on, something that you are passionate about, something that you know is going to work in your favor. The universe is urging you to take action on it because it's going to lead you towards this 10 of Cups energy where you're going to be receiving a lot of success. You're going to be very happy with the outcome. And not only is it going to provide you with stability, job security, advancement opportunities, and a lot of success, it's also going to provide you with stability and security for your family as well. So you're coming into bigger and better opportunities connected to what you do to make money by you being risky, taking a chance, going down a new path, or investing and pouring into something that you know is going to work in your favor. And your focus, your dedication, and your determination is going to allow you to have a positive outcome. Okay, please clarify not unsuccessful plans. Okay, you have the 9 of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So for some of you, I feel as though something that may have been keeping you stuck, you're going to be becoming unstuck from something, an obstacle, a challenge, something that may have been blocking you from forward movement and elevation within your career. I feel as though for some of you with the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you may be walking away from a career or an opportunity that's not allowing you to elevate and grow or receive the financial compensation that you truly deserve in order for you to pour into something new, something different, something better that's going to lead you towards your fulfillment, you being happy with the outcome, and you receiving some sort of wish come true based off of your actions. So if you find that things aren't working out in your favor in the month of December, I feel as though you're going to be creating a new path or a new way to go around some sort of blockage that's preventing you from forward movement in order to go after bigger and better opportunities or create those opportunities yourself where you're going to be fulfilled and where you're going to be happy. For some of you, this could also be a supervisor or manager or boss, a toxic work environment that you may be walking away from or that you may be let go from. But by this is happening for you, not to you, in order to divinely align you with the right opportunities that's going to work in your favor and bring you a lot of fulfillment and success. Okay, please clarify heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Please clarify heart. Okay, you have the 4 of Swords. Any other messages? You have the 10 of Swords. You have the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, I feel as though this is connected to this knot card where with the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, as well as the 5 of Wands, where there may have been a lot of obstacles and challenges connected to your career or what you do to make money. This, as I mentioned before, this could be a toxic work environment, a supervisor, a manager, a boss, a coworker that may have been making something difficult for you or creating some sort of challenge for you when it comes to you being able to move forward and elevate within your career. But by you walking away and going in a different direction or investing into something that you love and enjoy doing with this heart card, it's going to allow you to turn the wheel to work in your favor where you're coming into some sort of fortune, elevation, and opportunity, as well as you coming into a bigger and better job opportunity that's going to pay you more money. So you may be going down a new or different career path, or you may be applying for a new job. And with this new job, it's going to pay you more money, as well as you receiving a higher position than what you may have had at a previous job that you may be walking away from or that you may have been let go from. And this is being divinely orchestrated for you so that you can come into alignment with the Wheel of Fortune, with the opportunities that are meant for you where you can elevate, grow, and be successful, as well as make more money. But things are happening for you, not to you, so that some sort of divine alignment can happen and you can come into higher levels of success, elevation, money, and career advancement that you truly deserve. Okay, please clarify tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay, you have the Strength card. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. So I feel as though something's going to be coming through for you very quickly financially based off of your resilience, you remaining strong, you putting in the work and doing what's needed of you. Because with the Strength card and the number 8 is the number of self. And a lot of you have invested wisely. You've poured into your skills, your ideas, your gifts, and your talents, and it's bringing you a lot of financial abundance. And it's going to allow you to have a cause of celebration based off of your efforts, you putting in the work, you doing the work, and you investing your money wisely. But you're going to be celebrating major wins, something coming through for you very, very quickly based off of your actions, and you coming into higher levels of financial success, abundance, elevation, and opportunities. Okay, please clarify ladder, climbing towards success. Please clarify ladder. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles. So you're elevating towards higher levels of success as well as financial abundance based off of your actions. So if you've invested into something, or if you have started your own business, invested into a project or creative pursuit, you're going to find that things are taking off for you, where you're elevating and where you're coming into more money based off of your wise investments and whatever you may be pursuing during this time. Okay, please clarify horseshoe, good luck. Okay, you have the Six of Pentacles and you have the Judgment card. So you're coming into a lot of luck and financial blessings based off of you using your better judgment and taking action on something at the right time. And this can be seen with the Tiger card, where whatever you may have had your eyes on or whatever you may have invested into, you're going to find that it's going to be pouring back into you, where you're receiving a lot of luck, a lot of abundance, a lot of things working in your favor. Some of you may also be investing into multiple revenue streams, and it's going to allow you to create more financial opportunities for yourself, where you're creating long-term financial stability, but based off of you using your better judgment, following your heart, pouring into your passions, it's going to lead you towards a lot of luck, a lot of elevation, and you coming into a lot of financial abundance. Okay, please clarify Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Ooh, hold on, I fell on the floor. You're the Page of Wands. So based off of you taking action on something at the right time, it's going to lead you towards this solid foundation, a lot of success based off of your efforts. So by you remaining open, optimistic, and enthusiastic about an investment, an opportunity, a business, an idea, a plan, a project, a goal, it's allowing you to come into higher levels of success. That's allowing you to create and generate new financial opportunities for yourself, as well as you building a solid foundation. And as I mentioned before, for some of you, you could be building a home. So you may be purchasing land, property, real estate, or you may be purchasing a home. And this is going to make you very excited and enthusiastic. But I feel as though you're investing into real estate. You may be purchasing land, property, or a home, or the ideas that you're investing into is attracting bigger and better financial opportunities for you, where you're able to build a solid financial foundation, not only for you, but for your family. And not only now, but long term. Okay, please clarify Beetle, good fortune. Wow. You're the World card. So you're coming into a lot of fortune, a lot of success, and you also have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Based off of your actions, I feel as though for some of you, you're rising towards higher levels of success within your business, if you're an entrepreneur, or within your career. Whatever you're investing your money into, I feel as though you're elevating, you're learning, you're growing, and it's allowing you to gain access to higher levels of awareness, as well as you pouring into the right opportunities that's going to work in your favor. But you're going to be very successful and abundant when it comes to your financial situation, and this could be seen throughout your reading, where you're more aware, where you're taking action on the right things, and where you're creating fortune for yourself that's going to lead towards a lasting financial foundation. Okay, please clarify Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Please clarify Rabbit. You have the Three of Wands. And you have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So I feel as though a lot of you are going to be putting an end to any sort of individuals that's headed in your direction, that's trying to pursue you for their own financial gain. Some of you may have also been dating multiple people. And I feel as though you're putting an end to this in order for you to focus on your goals, your plans, bigger and better opportunities, because it may be distracting for you. You have the foresight to know that doing this long term is not going to lead you towards you maintaining your success or keeping the fortune that you're going to be building for yourself. And you also don't want to end up having unexpected children based off of your actions. So for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be putting an end to risky behaviors in order for you to focus on your bag, the opportunities that you want, the success that you want to see in your life, as well as removing individuals who may want to get with you based off of what you can do for them and what you can provide for them, as opposed to being beneficial or adding to your life in any sort of way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a final oracle card to conclude this reading. What is the final message for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to the career and money for the month of December? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay. You have what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it would all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when, be happy now. So it's important that you focus on the present moment. What is meant for you will not pass you by. And what you're meant to have is going to be making its way to you so that you can receive the elevation, the access, and the opportunities that are divinely meant for you. With time, it's all going to make sense. And the universe is navigating your path forward so that you can bear through the confusion and focus on living fully in the present so that you can make the wisest and best possible decision for yourself now that's going to lead you towards you bringing your manifestations into fruition, as well as gaining access to the elevation and the opportunities that you truly deserve. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Cancers. You have a lot of great things happening for you career-wise and money-wise in the month of December. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.